Alright guys, let's be real. Cream cheese isn't exactly cheap, and tossing out that half-used block hurts a little every time. The good news though is that you can freeze your cream cheese and still keep it tasty and creamy. But here's the catch. If you just toss it in the freezer as is, it might turn grainy, crumbly, or weirdly watery when it thaws. The key is how you freeze it and how you thaw it. So here are a few tips that you will need to follow when freezing your cream cheese. Our first tip is to go full fat. You see, full fat cream cheese freezes way better than low fat or fat-free versions. The higher fat content helps to keep it creamy and smooth. So if you're planning ahead, skip the light stuff. Our second tip is to freeze it fresh. Don't wait until it's about to expire. The fresher your cream cheese is when you freeze it, the better it'll taste later. Our next tip is to use vacuum sealing. If you've got a vacuum sealer, now's the time to use it. Removing air helps to protect the texture and flavor of your cream cheese and prevents those annoying freezer burn crystals. Just seal it up tight, label it, and toss it in the freezer. Now, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, we highly recommend getting our quick Vac Cheese Saver. It vacuum seals your cheese with a few quick pumps without using any electricity. This removes all of the air and seals in your cream cheese, which helps it to freeze better and last much longer in the fridge. You can check out the description to get it on Amazon. Our fourth tip is, if you're not vacuum sealing, then you need to tightly wrap your cream cheese before freezing it. Now, if your cream cheese is in an unopened foil package, all you need to do is pop it into a freezer bag and into the freezer. However, if your cream cheese is already opened, then wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, seal it in a freezer bag or airtight container, and then put it into the freezer. Our fifth tip is to portion it out. If you only use cream cheese in small amounts, try freezing it in smaller chunks or even in ice cube trays. Super handy for baking and adding to sauces later. And our final tip is that you will need to thaw your cream cheese properly. You will need to be patient, so let it thaw slowly in the fridge overnight. This will help to reduce texture changes. You will need to whip it properly. After thawing, it may look a little separated or lumpy. Just give it a good stir or even a quick whip with a hand mixer or a fork. That will help to bring back its creamy texture. And you will need to add a splash of milk or cream, but this is optional. If it still feels too dry or grainy, a tiny bit of milk or cream while mixing can help smooth it out. And well, here's a bonus tip. Avoid refreezing your cream cheese. Once your cream cheese is thawed out, try to use it within a week and don't refreeze it again. That's when things start to go downhill texture-wise. Now, thawed cream cheese is usually best in recipes where texture isn't the star. Think of things like cheesecakes, baked dips, frostings, and even sauces. Foodlight is dedicated to sharing food tips and hacks, and one of our goals with our products and videos is to help reduce food waste, and one of the best ways that you can help us is to like our video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you very much!